Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with a second stimulus check update video. In today's video, we're going to discuss the status of the $1,200 stimulus check and if we're going to be getting it before the end of this year. We also are going to talk about unemployment hotline. Yes, that's right. Now you can get that unemployment hotline bling, as well as some payout dates for one state. Then we're going to talk about emergency EBT allotment has been extended for some more states, and these are the popular states. All right, we have $1,000 grants and more. So if you want to know what is going on in the lovely world of stimulus, my darling, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, darling, what have you been? Okay. Hi, hello, hey friend. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel we talk about shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below and you're in just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like because it's Tuesday and that's just what we're gonna do, right? All right, guys, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. That is right, guys. Mcdonalds CEO says that the United States need another stimulus package. Now, McDonald's CEO said today on CNBC that he hopes that the president-elect Joe Biden will tackle some of the country's biggest problems, including the fallout from the pandemic. He said, hey, we need a stimulus measure. I think that is very clear. He also said that he hopes that the next administration will look for solutions for some long-term issues like the climate change and making sure jobs and education provide opportunities for everyone. Good job, McDonald's. Now, also they, decided to throw it back at him and they asked him, hey, well, what about this minimum wage? Because right now, minimum wage has been $7.25 for more than a decade. And he said that the fight for $15 in a union, which is made up of fast food workers, has been pushing for the $15 minimum wage. And he said that he was open to it. He was open to increasing the minimum wage. So, hey, like I told you guys before, when it comes down to the stimulus, it's not just the American people, because I see the comments, I read the comments and you're like, get a job, create your own stimulus. I get it, but also companies need the stimulus. Like they have the eviction moratoriums are about to stop ending, like they're going to now be able to evict people. So it's not just the actual American people, it's the businesses that needs help as well. So as of right now, what's the status today regarding the stimulus? Is still being discussed. That's what we have. Alrighty here. So now for the North Carolina stimulus. So if you are a resident of North Carolina and you did not receive your $335 stimulus check, the Department of Revenue says that they have another round of more than 1 million checks that will be mailed by today. That is correct. Now, this includes families who automatically qualify for the $335 extra credit grant because of their state tax return. Now, they said it's not too late for families to update their address. A lot of families, I guess, did not receive their checks. And they said that if you forwarded your mail through the USPS Postal Service and you moved, the check should be delivered to your new home. However, if it's just some difficulties, you can actually go online and update your information and fill out the form. Now, the automatic grant was mailed to the address that you had listed on your 2019 return or an updated address prior to October 14, 2020. At this time, they cannot update the addresses just yet. That's why you have to fill out the change of request form. But if you feel that you should have qualified, you didn't receive it, and on there you did file your tax return, go. Now, remember, applications were actually due to be filled out by October 15th, guys. Now, with this, we also have the first stimulus check. I don't know how, I don't know why, I'm not even gonna ask, but some people are still waiting for the first stimulus check and they're hoping that Santa Claus deliver them, right? Right. So on there, a lot of locals, specifically Missouri residents, have said that they have never received their $1,200 stimulus check. They said they went onto the IRS website. It did not have any information on the portal. It just kept saying May 1st, May 1st, May 1st. Every time that they checked, it said May 1st. So multiple calls were done to the IRS and they said that this calls did not get them anywhere. They filed their taxes. They still haven't got their refunds for their taxes. So where is the stimulus check? Now, they sent this information to their senator of the state, which is Roy Blunt. And a lot of the IRS are stating, as of right now, the IRS could only provide numbers from July, saying that in Missouri, 3 million people, in Illinois, and 6 million people, 3 million people in Missouri and 6 million people in Illinois have not received their checks, but the agency could not say how many people had gotten the funds. So they didn't know an exact number, and they said it's against the law for them to talk about specific taxpayers. Now, the Senator Roy Blunt, he said that he's encouraging Missourians and any other people that are still missing their first stimulus check to contact their senators' offices and have them fill out a form, and they can go through the federal agency and they can get more information regarding your first stimulus check. So guys, if you already tried contacting the IRS, the portal is not updating, then I would say look at like your state representatives or the senators that are in your state at this point. Now, let's move on to unemployment, right? Well, in unemployment, Oregon, they say that, hey, they're hoping to start paying jobless workers their waiting week money by Thanksgiving. So the state says right now they're on track to pay hundreds of millions of dollars in this long delayed federal waiting week relief money to unemployed Oregon claimants by the end of the month. Perhaps just in time for Thanksgiving. Now, that's a turkey to gobble on, okay? Money, money, money. All right, so on here it says the money had been held up because it has those old Atari Pac-Man obsolete computers for weeks during the spring. But they said, hey, you should get your money soon. Now, not only are they doing this, but we also have Mississippi. M-I, humpback, I, or is it crooked letter, I? I got it all messed up. Let me know. Yeah, I done got that all messed up, but we're gonna drive on. All right, so in Mississippi, as of right now, the Mississippi Department has that hotline bling, right? They said starting on November 12th, if you have any issues regarding your unemployment, whether you received it or not received it, they do have a new number that you can contact. And not only is it for unemployment, they have tax issues and everything. You can check out the Mississippi unemployment website and they'll be able to help you. Maybe it's a little bit better than what I did. All right, cool. Let's move on. I'm just so tickled. All right, so in Michigan, all right, come on, Big Gretch. I love Big Gretch. Big Gretch, Governor Gretchen Whitmer announced today that she has additional funding for thousands of small businesses. It is called the Michigan Small Business Restart Grant Program, and it has been awarded nearly $100 million in relief for more than 14,000 small businesses. Now, the program will provide support for the small business who have been impacted by the pandemic. The small business grants can receive up to $20,000 and can be used to help with your payroll expenses, rent, mortgage payments, utility expenses, or even other similar expenses according to the state. So if you know a small business in Michigan, y'all do it big up there. I'm sure you got somebody. Tell a friend, and get 20K. All right, and slide your girl some cash out while you at it. All right, but also in Michigan, because they got money for days. Come on, Gretch. Okay, she got on her little buffs. All right, so in Michigan, they also are extending the additional food assistance, which means that is the EBT emergency allotment. So Michigan has extended its expansion of food assistance for 350,000 families through November as the pandemic continues. Now, eligible clients will see the additional food assistance on their Bridge card, didn't know that's the name of it, by November 30th. With payments actually will start beginning for some households on November 21st. Additional benefits will be loaded onto the Bridge cards as a separate payment from the assistance that was provided earlier in the month. So I guess if you would get your money earlier in the month, you're going to get your emergency allotment between the 21st and the 30th. And if you don't get it, don't try to come for me, okay? Go for Big Gretch, because she the one who announced it. Alrighty, so not only is Michigan doing it, but we're going to go back down. Okay, we're going down, baby. We're going to Texas. In Texas, families receiving SNAP food assistance will get more benefits this month. So I know a lot of people have been asking for Texas, but more than 1 million families receiving SNAP benefits will see the money on their Lone Star card this month. Now, Governor Greg Abbott announced that the Texas Health and Human Services Commission is providing $202 million in emergency SNAP benefits for the month of November. And it said, as we head into November, the holiday season, we want to ensure that Texans can get nutritious food for their families, that they may be spending more time at home. On there, he said, these continued benefits will ensure eligible Texans receive the help they need during these uncertain times. Good job. All right, here, and last but not least, the money is going to keep rolling in, okay? And this is back in Orange County. Now, Orange County, I wish I just had any type of residency there, because y'all are giving out another $1,000. Now, guys, remember, this money goes like, that's girl, okay, or boy. This money goes like that, so you got to make sure you're ready. So Orange County officials are reopening its online CARES Act stimulus portal next week, aiding those who are facing economic struggles in light of the pandemic. The portal will open up at 8 a.m. on November 16th, and you can apply for your one-time payment of $1,000. Now, you must be an Orange County resident. If you receive the money on the first 2 or 3 or however many times they did it, you can't get it again, okay? Don't keep trying to do it. All right, but this will actually be, you will have to provide some type of photo identification, submit a loss of income, your birth certificate, okay, your blood type. All right, do you want to be an organ donor? They want everything for this $1,000. No, I'm joking. But if you have been laid off or reduced hours or furloughed, you will have to submit your pay stub. That's all I got on this Tuesday, guys. Not so much of a great day of news, but you know, hey, sometimes it's like that. So as always, guys, I hope that you are having a happy Tuesday. Tomorrow is Veterans Day, okay? So I'm gonna come to you, but you know your girl gotta take advantage of some of these free meals. Okay, let me know if you are a vet down below. Let me give a shout out to my battle buddies who I don't care if you are Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, you know, shot it down below. Let me know what branch you have served in. What are you going to be doing for Veterans Day? Thank you guys each and every single day that you decide to tune in to me for my foolishness. I absolutely love you. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye, guys.